because a lot of what you're saying, it involves just a lot of intensive focus and organizing on how you're going to make these goals happen and get this done.
Yeah.
On these bigger projects, I mean, do you want to say something, some of your insights on that? You know, maybe things that people aren't really thinking of, but wow, here's an opportunity here. I mean, one of my motivations for wanting to focus on work around cooperatives is, you know, here we are with an economy that really isn't working for a lot of people anymore, or it seems dysfunctional for a lot of people. You know, and like you were mentioning about job creators, and you know, waiting for somebody to make it happen. You know, maybe there's a way that we just don't wait for somebody to make it happen anymore, and we become our own jobs creators.
Exactly. We hire ourselves. Yeah, so I think if people want to call out, I mean, food deserts were raised as an issue. People living in poverty was raised as an issue. There's a lot of money to be made from anything, because there's a lot of good human value. You can make people's lives better, or they can make their lives better by your service or your product. So I did some business school training at NYU years ago because I was doing theater producing, and how do I make money from that? I needed to go to business school. And in entrepreneurship class, you learn that you have to find where's the market need. Where do people need what you're doing, or what do people need that you might do? So McDonald's, not a cooperative at all, but he saw there was a need for a tasty kind of fries that would have consistent quality, and people loved eating on these hamburgers. He saw this woman eating a hamburger, and he was very intrigued of what that was. She was sitting in her car, I think. How does that happen? So if you find something really great, I don't know. What are some things that we'd like to have that don't exist? Food, healthy food. I'd like universal health insurance in Oregon.